All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next fighter making his way to the cage, Ryan The Lion Lilley.
The hardware is on the line, folks. This is the University of Mixed Martial Arts, and you're here to watch the title fight for the 145-pound championship of the U of MMA. I'm Rich Slayton, joined by Donna Gonzalez, here to talk you through the action from Club Nokia at L.A. Live. On his way first, Ryan The Lion Lilley.
Ryan, one of our favorite fighters to have to hear at the U of MMA. We've had him so many times that, we're really big fans of him here. He is such a hard-working fighter. We've seen him improve so much over the years in his game. He has really strong kicks, thrown at all levels. He really works the body well. He likes those tight strikes thrown in combinations. He's lost to some grapplers, so we know that he's had to work on that. And
he's a veteran. That's the big thing here.
This
is not only Ryan's 7th appearance at the U, it's his 13th fight in the amateurs. And I'm telling you right now, if Ryan Lilley wins the title tonight, he'll be turning pro next week.
Absolutely. Absolutely he will.
Ryan Lilley, one of the toughest guys in the California Amateur Mixed Martial Arts Organization. He's been through some wars. A nasty war here with Juan de la Torre. TKO win over Hugo Lopez. He went back and forth with former featherweight champion Tommy Aaron. His knockout over Pete Mustawa. The list goes on and on and on.
Yeah,
this guy is a warrior.
And these guys that he's fought, these are hard win fights. And the guys that he's lost to have been close fights. And his losses don't always tell the story. And you say that almost every time that he fights. His losses don't tell the story.
Not in the least. Not in the least. Very, very tough opponents. Tommy Aaron, of course, our former featherweight champion, now turning pro.
Yes.
Ryan Lilley now currently the 5th ranked featherweight in the state of California.
That's impressive. We're super proud to call him an alum here at the U of MMA.
Now let's put this in context. The combined record of opponents in Ryan's losses is 30-7.
Jeez.
So it's, again, there's no tomato cans he lost to out there. It's all killers.
Every fight Tommy's been in has been a war.
Let's meet the other challenger for our belt.
And his opponent, Albert Veloz.
And across the cage from Ryan tonight, 24-year-old Albert Veloz. The Southpaws from Cage Combat Academy in Pinion Hills, California, coming in tonight with a record of 3 wins and 1 loss.
And those 3 wins have come because he is a very patient striker. He has a very similar style to Dominic Reyes, and he likes to throw straight. He likes to throw straights and check kicks well. He's really light on his feet. He likes to mix it up. He's smart and aware, and he makes good choices about where to be.
I don't, should I?
Yeah, his timing is excellent. When he turns it up, when he sits back and stays patient. You mentioned Dominic Reyes, our former light heavyweight champion, also recently turned pro. Unbelievable athlete. And Albert Veloz fights in a very similar style. He throws that straight left, and you'll often see him lead with the straight left.
Yes, which is good. I mean, that's what we want to see. Or no, excuse me, he's a southpaw. So that's like coming out with the right cross, which if it's strong and connects well, it's effective. But you're not setting it up, and we talk about that all the time. So we don't see guys setting up enough strikes.
On the other hand, though, if so many people are used to the jab straight combination,
correct.
So the way he mixes it up, where sometimes he leads with that jab, sometimes he's throwing that. You sitting there, you come in, bam, that straight counter left.
Yeah,
that's a nasty weapon.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We saw that earlier tonight with Michael Jackson.
Right, when you use it right, it's deadly. But if somebody is expecting it from you, then there's not a lot you can do with it.
Albert Veloz, all 3 wins by finish.
Nice.
2 TKOs, and as most recently in February of this year, a round 1 submission victory against Daniel Hearn.
Not bad. That speaks volumes. If you are a finisher, that means you don't plan on getting out of the cage until you finish the fight.
Now, one interesting note here, Ryan Lilley, despite being a great athlete, has had some conditioning issues in the past, and tonight he did have a bit of a tough weight cut. Tougher than normal.
Okay. Tougher than normal?
Tougher than his normal weight cut. He had to take some time off to take care of his mother, who recently passed away. Fantastic woman.
We're very sad to hear.
During that time, his fitness did drop a little bit, so he had to make a big a tougher weight cut here. He is a fantastic athlete, though, so hopefully it won't affect it tonight.
Absolutely. You would expect that time period being hard in his life. So our heart goes out to Ryan, and let's see if he can step up here in the cage tonight.
Let's get in there and kick off this championship bout with Salvador Ariano.
Let's do it.
Our next fight of the evening is brought to you by That's It Fruit Bar, the 2-ingredient snack. Scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds for the vacant University of Mixed Martial Arts Featherweight Championship title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a striker and wrestling practitioner. He comes to the cage with a record of 6 wins and 6 losses. 2 wins coming by way of knockout, 2 by submission. He stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighed in at 146 pounds. Representing Boss Rutten's Elite MMA from Thousand Oaks, California, Ryan The Lion Lilley. And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist. He brings a record of 3 wins and 1 loss to the cage. 2 wins coming by way of knockout, 1 by submission. He stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighed in at 145 pounds. Fighting with Cage Combat Academy from Victorville, California, Albert Veloz.
We've been over the rules in the back. Make sure you protect yourself, obey my commands at all
I'm
times.
telling
If you want to touch gloves, do it now. All right, head to your corners, come out fighting.
Man in charge of the action, Maximilian Damian.
UFC matchmaker Jay Tan and President Turley Altavia. Turley Altavia. Making this official. Tonight's fight is for the Featherweight Championship of the University of Mixed Martial Arts. The vacant title is on the line. Ryan The Lion Lilley in the blue corner. Albert Veloz in the red corner. This is the University of Mixed Martial Arts. It starts here. Veloz, offensive early, taking center of the cage.
Ooh, working those push kicks.
And those are nasty, folks. If you've never taken a push kick to the stomach, yeah, don't do that.
And those low kicks, not too awesome either. They hurt.
Listen, look at that, the lateral movement of Ryan Lilley, really not letting Veloz find a place for those. That high kick lands, partially blocked.
Oh.
Nasty inside leg kick from the Lion.
Chin down. Keep it going with the hands, baby.
A little back and forth going with the low kicks here.
See your cues. Let's go, baby. See your cues.
Look at the lateral movement of Ryan Lilley, really paying off well. Great defensive footwork.
He's right there for you.
Veloz showing some flashy techniques.
Both fighters looking very focused.
These are 2 guys at a really high level. That kick blocked by Lilley. Both these guys, top-level competitors. That's why they're here fighting for the belt.
Absolutely.
Counter. Let's go now.
Neither of them are nervous to be in the cage right now. Very focused.
Outside leg kick, straight right lands for Veloz.
If that landed, that would have hurt.
In and out from Lilley.
Hands back up, Ryan, after you strike. Let's go. Hands up, Ryan.
You see the growth and maturity of Ryan Lilley, the patience.
Absolutely.
Pop it. Pop the jab.
Oh, that was a bit of a low blow.
A little bit of a cross shot.
And with the power that Ryan has behind those kicks,
wouldn't want Ryan
that's awful.
Ryan, you got about 30 seconds left.
Veloz, you know, gotta walk it off. Breathe a little. He gives Ryan the thumbs up.
Doing great, baby. Stay loose. Hands up.
Albert Veloz ready to go.
Nice recovery. Oh, nice
Good
hug.
sportsmanship. Ryan's one of the greatest.
Love it.
Hands up. Get focused.
Get to your neutral corners, fellas.
Get focused. Let's go.
All right, now we're back
Handshake
on.
and back into the fight.
You know, very, very different styles you can see.
Just wait for your time.
That
Veloz
uppercut
and
connected. Yes, but they're both being really patient.
When you get on that inside, look for the right.
And they are both loving those leg kicks tonight. Whoa, nice flurry from Lilley.
Great combination, straight right, left hook, right hook.
Look at the counter.
But
And
that
Veloz
straight left
answers
from
back
Veloz.
with that straight.
Oh, look at
Showtime pin
Veloz
kick.
looking for the showtime.
Ouch. Man, they are both taking some to get some right now.
Well, Veloz with that left-handed stance, that left kick is perfectly placed for the liver.
Yeah. And a well-placed liver shot will shut you down.
Oh, yeah.
Look for the straight to the body, Ryan. Stepping cleaner.
One of them is going to need to pick up the pace right now because 2-minute rounds. You can't be too patient.
Well, it's 3-minute rounds.
3-minute rounds,
being our
okay.
championship fight. But even then, a little more patience from these two.
Lots of sportsmanship. We love to see it.
There it is, feint and then go.
You see the evolution of Ryan Lilley's striking game. A lot more feints.
Oh, that's a slip. Is Ryan going to be able to capitalize on it?
And that kick did graze the forehead of Ryan Lilley.
Yeah.
Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. Good job.
Man.
Lilley
All of these
jumping
punches
in and
and
out.
kicks are connecting from both fighters.
These guys are so fast and so strong. That's why this is a title fight.
Absolutely. These guys are accurate. There's not a lot of swings and misses right now.
To get in on more of the action outside the cage, follow the University of Mixed Martial Arts at U of MMA on Twitter and Instagram. You can follow me, Rich Slayton, on Twitter at MMA Comic, and on Instagram as at Rich Slayton. Donna Gonzalez at Donna Gonzalez on Twitter and at Donna GG on Instagram.
Absolutely. If you like dogs and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, follow me on Instagram.
Two things that Donna Gonzalez loves: our ring card. Our ring card's brought tonight.
I do love our ring card girls.
Our ring card
We
girls.
have the lovely Amy Guyon, who is the co-founder of Pole Sport Organization, and we also have the lovely Lindsay Kimura, who is the co-founder of Pole Championship
great.
Series,
First round down.
both professional sports in pole.
Sienna Spalding as well. Sienna Spalding TV on YouTube. 3 more minutes for round number 2.
I'm really
The
loving these
hardware
3-minute
is on
rounds.
the line. Yeah, it opens the fight up so
Absolutely.
much. And it's great for two guys who are at such a high level like this to have more time to work.
But I would like to see one or both of them turn it up a little bit.
Turn it up.
Well,
How much
I mean,
more- how much
with
more
the
do you-
they're both being very patient.
Well, they're both fighting like the professionals. They
They
will soon
absolutely
be.
are. They absolutely are.
Yeah, there you go, turning it up. Nice left hook from Ryan Lilley.
Woo! Nice uppercut.
Ooh,
Oh
nasty
man,
inside
those
leg
low
kick.
kicks are
Ooh.
ugly,
And that's going to be there all day when you have a righty versus a lefty.
for sure. And they're both going to be feeling those tomorrow. Oof.
Oh,
Whoa! That had to hurt.
high right left. Ryan Lilley throwing nice combinations. Veloz keeping those hands high.
Oh, nice Superman punch out of Ryan. Followed up by a nice little flurry. Right, left, right, left, right, left.
When Ryan goes in for the kill, it can get nasty. Veloz, though, showing some great defense so far.
Absolutely, and staying calm, which shows the level that these guys are at.
Now, Veloz is blocking those high kicks, but even when you block them, some of that power does get through. And now Ryan Lilley starting to throw a little more wild.
Keep setting up big combinations. There it is. Use the left again.
You know, the interesting story of this fight so far is that Ryan Lilley keeps being first. There we go.
Right.
Now Veloz engaging.
Oh, now they're in a little grapple, and Veloz taking his back. Can Ryan fight this off?
Reaching the halfway point in round number 2.
He's going to need to get that other hook in and pull Ryan down. Well, he's got both hooks in, but he's kind of on his side, which makes it easier for Ryan to defend the choke. And he's peeled it off. There it is. But he still doesn't have Veloz off of his back. He did exactly what he should have done. He has both arms underneath his arms, which are both overhooks, and so Veloz can't lock in the sub. But does he have it? I can't see it from where we are.
Veloz has nothing under the chin at the moment.
Ryan,
Good hand fight
Ryan is
taking place
pummeling
here.
for for that safe space, and if he can turn his body around, he's out. He's got to turn those hips and turn into Veloz's guard. And he's doing a great job defending it, and Veloz is really working for it. He needs to get on top of one of those arms, though, to be able to get his arm underneath Ryan's chin.
Classic hand fight happening.
Yeah. Those gloves really get in the way of this hand
They
fight,
change it a lot, but
Oh,
right
man,
now,
they make all the difference.
that arm could be sneaking under the chin, potentially.
Veloz looks like he might be able to sneak it under, but Ryan peeled it off again, and here he goes again.
Well, this is a veteran who's been here plenty of times before.
Veloz doing a really good job at holding onto those hooks, which is preventing Ryan from turning around into his guard. Oh,
And Veloz might be
he
sneaking this
might
one
have
in.
it locked in with only 10 seconds left. Ryan might be able to weather that if he gets it locked in.
Good job, baby. Good job, baby.
And he does.
Wow, these 3-minute rounds, that extra minute
Fantastic.
just changes the
It
tenor of the fight.
does. It really does.
Now, you mentioned that Albert Veloz's style very similar to Dominic Reyes.
Yes.
If you take a look in the corner, that tall guy right there is former light heavyweight champion of the U, Dominic the Devastator, or Dominator Reyes.
Could that be by why they have similar styles?
That's maybe. Now, in the corner of Ryan Lilley, on the other side, we have another former light heavyweight from the University of Mixed Martial Arts, Jens Grau.
Jens Grau, one of our favorites,
Move your
always
head
put
a
on a
little
good
bit.
show.
When you're
One of the
pulling out,
hardest
you're keeping your
punches
hands
I've
up
ever
low.
seen here at the U.
So keep your hands high in front of your face so you don't
Who,
catch a high
by
kick.
chance, is one of our sponsors now, PaperDepot.com.
PaperDepot.com.
Is Jens.
I didn't know that was Jens.
It is, PaperDepot.biz, excuse me.
.biz.
For all of your paper needs.
For all your paper needs, go to PaperDepot.biz. I don't know why I turned it into like an old Jewish grandmother
Right?
voice.
For your paper needs.
Yeah, sound like my dad's mom.
Get your paper.
Your paper. No, my dad's mom. My dad's from Texas. She never sounded like that.
Get your paper.
Get your paper.
Where's that from?
I have no clue.
Here it is, your championship round.
180 seconds remain in this featherweight title
And
affair.
a nice hug to start it off. Well done, gentlemen.
Ryan Lilley still on that lateral movement. Straight left lands. There's that left from Veloz.
One of them wants the belt.
There's some nasty redness developing on the front leg, that right leg of Albert Veloz from those inside kicks.
Let's see who wants it more.
Ryan Lilley circling, changing directions. Veloz stalking down.
Nice.
Now it's a few times that Lilley's thrown that right
same
high
combination,
kick,
yeah.
right jab combination.
And Veloz answers back with that body shot that he's been landing all night. That body kick, excuse me.
Good, touch with the left again, work in. Stay busy, okay?
There are those low kicks again. They both really like them. Woo. Oh, that's come up a couple times. Now, if Ryan can capitalize on this position from the ground, he's in the north-south, and he can grab a guillotine right here.
Albert Veloz, so squirrely in that position.
Good job standing up and getting out of that. This is a really professional-looking fight.
Absolutely. Both these guys fighting at the highest level right now.
Woo.
Perfect timing, Slayton.
Right?
Look for the uppercut again, Ryan. Work it again.
That body
Man,
shot's
those kicks.
that's gonna take a toll if they keep on going.
Seriously.
Just passing the halfway point in our third and final round.
About a minute, 20 seconds left for one of these guys to win this belt.
Set it up again. Work up and down. Keep this pace. There it is.
And
Keep this pace, Ryan.
they are both taking punishment. But,
Yeah,
all,
these
but
guys are both gonna be pretty
they're
sore
dishing it
tomorrow.
out. Yeah, they're both going to be bruised and sore tomorrow.
Push him a little bit. Let's go. Breathe. Hands up. Go, go, Ryan. There you go. Set it up with the left. There you go. Set it up with the left.
Ryan now throwing that right hook rather than the straight right.
Yeah.
There's just a little speed difference in those two punches. And also a difference in how they make your body move as well.
Absolutely, but Albert's doing a really good job at defending himself, so I can see why Ryan's throwing the hook to get on the other side of the gloves.
Yeah, Albert has that
Yeah.
kind of Muay Thai defensive style.
Absolutely.
Hands up and out.
I don't think the ref saw the eye poke, so he's not going to stop
Albert
it.
and Ryan said there was an eye poke. The ref didn't agree.
Both of these guys digging
The
deep
last
at this
18
point.
seconds here.
Here we go.
Who is going to take this one away?
Ryan go for that takedown, which might look really good on the cards if he can get it, and there it is.
That's a big takedown at this
It's
point
a
in the
big
fight.
takedown, and going for that guillotine. And Albert's gonna pop his head out. He's got to finish strong.
And that's it, folks.
One
It
of
is
these,
in the hands of the judges. A high-level fight between Ryan
Absolutely.
Lilley and Albert Veloz.
one of these fighters is our new champion.
One of these two, I'll put my money on it. One of these two is the next
You
champion.
know what? Maybe. But since it wasn't super decisive, I can't tell you who it is.
That's true. That's absolutely true. You know, The first round, very, very close round. I mean, all three of these rounds, razor
So
thin.
close.
I think the first round might have been an edge to Ryan Lilley. Second round with the control and the submission attempts might have been the edge to Albert Veloz. That
Yes.
third round, though, could go
Either way, and it's really going to depend on what the judges saw.
And those of you who watch consistently know that the judges do take into account, like, they do look at takedowns heavily, especially a late round takedown.
Takedowns, ring control, how effective you are, where you are. Our judges are very highly trained as judges. Ryan coming over and giving his girlfriend some love after a very emotional fight.
Ryan Lilley putting it down as always. Nothing better than the chance we get here to watch these fighters evolve.
Yeah,
To
absolutely.
see the way Albert Veloz TKO win over Jason Michener in his first appearance here
Yes.
about a year ago,
Yes.
and to see the level his game's evolved to. Ryan Lilley, to see the growth he's had, and now his 7th fight here at the University of Mixed Martial Arts.
Absolutely.
It really is it's a
exciting.
gift.
It is. It's a gift, and it's an honor and a privilege to be able to watch these guys evolve into the fighters that they are. And that's what we're here for.
That's it.
And it's cool.
That's it.
Judges taking the time to render their decision.
Albert getting some love from the audience.
Both fighters getting some good cheers.
Oh, man. This is a hard one.
I really don't know.
Are those both the Reyes brothers in Albert's corner?
I'm trying to see the other side. Yeah, that is both Dominic Reyes and his brother Alex Reyes, also a competitive fighter.
And alumnus here at the U of MMA, right?
No, Alex never fought here.
Okay.
Alex is just cornered
Maybe we just
for
discussed.
Dominic many times.
We've discussed his brother being a fighter.
Yes.
And Dominic's fought for us so many times. Awesome.
Cage Combat Academy, high-level guys.
Yes.
And one more produced here. Looks like the judges have rendered their decision.
Here it comes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. First judge, Larry Landless, scores a fight 29-28. Second judge, Jen Takos, scores a fight 29-28. Third and final judge, Chris Crail, scores a fight 30-27 for the winner and new University of Mixed Martial Arts featherweight champion. Out of the red corner, Albert Veloz.
All right, I'm here with the winner, Albert Veloz, your new 145 University of MMA champion. Albert, quite simply, how good does it feel to be champion?
Awesome, it feels great, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. It feels awesome.
It was an incredible fight. Who would you like to thank for getting you here?
Well, my coaches, first of all, U of MMA, everyone that comes down and support, all my fans, all Ryan's fans, pretty much everyone with the support, and God, you know.
You came in here against a very game opponent. It was a tough fight. It was very close. At what point did you feel that this fight was yours?
Second round. First round, I was kind of cool. I was too tense, you know, nervous. After the second round, I kind of picked up. I felt comfortable. After the second,
What was the key, and what do you think was the difference that gave you the win?
I think taking control of his back. Ryan's a really tough opponent. Punches really hard, but definitely I think it was controlling his back and keeping that pace, you know.
Well, fantastic. This is your new featherweight champion, Albert. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, just thank everyone for coming. Thank all the people that came support. Thank Ryan. He's a really tough guy. Thank you so much. Thank you, J-Tad, Turi. Thanks to everybody.
We'd like to thank you. We'd also especially like to thank Ryan Lilley for a fantastic performance. You guys are both champions. Give it up for your new featherweight champion at the U of MMA, everybody, Albert Veloz.
Your winner and new featherweight champion, Albert Veloz.
Congratulations to him.